Hi, my name is Becky. I am the Chief Marketing Officer for a publicly traded company in the U.S. It's an industry who's basically based all over the globe. And so I had the opportunity to go to Asia in August of 2007. And of course, before I went, I checked the CDC site for the different vaccinations that I should consider. I got the mainstream things that I'd heard of, things like hepatitis A and B. I got the typhoid shot. I got medication to prevent malaria. And there was one other one that I'd never heard of, but the CDC site said that only 30 people in 30 years had reported to contract it from the U.S. The odds were low, so I decided why bother. So I didn't. I had a successful first trip, and on my second trip to India, I presented on the fifth day to a big group of executives, feeling really good. And a couple of hours later, sat down with our CEO and a few other folks, and he would ask me questions, and I couldn't answer them. It wasn't because I didn't know the answer, and maybe they just thought I didn't, but I forgot how to talk. I sat there baffled, wondering, why in the world can I respond? I know what I'm thinking, but I can't express myself. When the meeting was over, everybody got up to leave, except for me. I forgot how to walk. I had a hard time expressing emotion. I lost my sense of taste and smell. I could hear what was going on around me, but I just couldn't respond. Within 2 hours, I was a different person, changed for life. For 2+ years, I struggled to determine what was wrong with me. What made me lose my short-term memory overnight? What gave me dizzy spells and states of confusion? My favorite hobby of reading became a thing of the past. Back in the States, I bounced from doctor to doctor, and we tried to figure out, what happened. There were things that I couldn't express, neurological issues that I didn't know how to explain. So what was it, is the real question. It was Japanese encephalitis, caused by a mosquito. Could have been treated, and could have gotten better faster if they'd known what it was. Actually, no. There is no treatment. Once you get it, it basically takes its course. But could it have been prevented? Yes. It's the vaccination that I skipped, the one that said it was so rare. And it's one of the very few mosquito-borne causes of encephalitis that is preventable by vaccination. So this vaccine that I skipped, the JE immunization, was the very one that could have prevented this life-changing illness. And 5 years later, still affects my memory, concentration, and sleep, among others. Another reason I omitted the vaccination was because my trips were short in duration in metro areas where I would be indoors, all things that said that I was low risk. I've recently documented this in a book called Brain Wreck, so that others might prevent the same mistake that I made. So would I recommend the vaccination? Absolutely. Here's the deal. If you, me, and your best friend all went to Asia and got contracted by this illness, one of us will be buried, one of us will suffer lifetime neurological deficiencies, and the other lucky one suffers nothing. What are the odds? Do you want to take a chance?